Hey guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is a request from one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. This is from David P. Thank you for your support and for your song suggestion. He suggested Grand Funk Railroad last time and that he wanted another song of this same band, Closer to Home this time, or I'm Your Captain. This song, just like the other one, is a long one. This is not the live version though. He sent us, I feel like this is an audio actually, yeah. So this is an audio, so we are just balancing it out. Last time we listened to a live version from them, but it was such an interesting, I feel like, journey to go through like whatever they were doing on the stage. It was so, I don't know, it was so engaging, I would say. So I hope we get the same feeling from the audio as well. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get this started and see what happens.
Well, I feel like until now we are listening to like 2-3 songs together because like if you listen to the layers alone, it feels like okay, yeah, this we are listening to a song with this vibe, with this tempo, like this ta 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 ta, like this a little faster tempo, and then you listen to another layer and you're like, okay, it's completely a different song and with a different tempo, with a different feeling, and it's funny that it's all happening like parallel together. And I feel like until now I listened to like three to four different songs, and but in all in one song and all in just a small like 1 minute.
Yeah, that's true, because the beginning, like the few first maybe 10-20 seconds, had such a syncopated vibe to it. So the accent was like on the, not on the downbeat, but then it switched to something like very lyrical, like right after. So it was interesting. Let's go ahead a little bit and then let's see what happens. I'm not gonna pause all the time because it's a long one. So let's listen to a bigger portion.
Can you hear me? Or am I all alone? If you return me to my home port, I will kiss you, Mother Earth. Take me back now, take me back now, to the port of my birth.
let's just pause here. I feel like we just got to a good cadence to really feel like what's happening here. The lyrics are so interesting to me, and I am pretty sure it's not just talking about a captain necessarily. I'm sure it's a metaphor for something, because he was talking about his ship being taken away, and but it's just as closer to home, which we haven't heard that part yet. I guess we didn't hear that like phrase being said, but I'm pretty sure it's a metaphor. You guys are probably like yelling on the screen, this robot, this one, but we didn't want to look it up before listening to this song. But yeah, you guys probably know that. But anyway, I like that there is a lot of repetition happening, which I feel like it just goes back to maybe the meaning of the song, if it is a metaphor for something like very meaningful, maybe like a captain of the ship can be like a leader in some way, but I'm not sure what is it talking about. So maybe the repetition is kind of like going like hand in hand with that. But I like that it's just breaking that repetition with like, it just broke it with a little bit of a like a instrumental kind of interlude, and it got to this like a different section of it.
Yeah, and it's so funny that still the thing that I said, that I feel like I'm listening to a couple songs at the same time. I mean, if you take this part, one part was completely had different harmonies, different completely vibe, and I was really enjoying that part. And then again, this part that repeats start. We didn't listen to the whole thing until now, but I'm asking myself if it's this kind of composing thing that you has this A section and then B and then again A and then C and then again A. This one
like
section
okay.
starts, and then in every like after every section that repeats itself, it's a new section and with completely new music kind of.
I mean, yeah, I'm wondering, we have to listen to the whole thing. It's just kind of, you mean like a rondo, so we just have like a main theme, just go and then back to that main theme.
Yes,
and then,
yes, exactly. But I don't know it yet. Yeah,
I don't know either. Yeah, because we gotta listen to the whole thing, and then figure that out. So now we're gonna go into, I feel like it was a different section, so let's.
I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm your captain, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm getting closer to my home. I'm
go back. So obviously there's like flute happening, and then I love I don't want to stop this whole section, but I feel like we listened to a good part of it. The ocean sounds in the middle, so I got me thinking maybe it is about a cat. I don't know. Maybe it has a literal meaning, but anyway, I love that, because like that combination of that, and then kind of like a sparse instrumentation in that part with the flute response, really I felt like I am in the ocean. I could feel myself on a ship, and I could just feel the breeze in my hair, and then I love that it kind of got into a groove of just the ocean was gone, so instruments came back, but at the same time the flute was there. But right now I feel like there is like, I don't know, are they strings or something happening? It's like a really like a supportive layer of soundscape that I'm not sure what it is yet.
Yeah, and I have to say that now that this section came with the ocean sound and this, it kind of has this feeling, and it reminded me of like this musical, like the movies that you or like Disney even movies, that the music plays a very big part of the movie, and you get through the story with the music, and you know, this part that it repeated like so much through the song is this part that everybody are like, I don't know, pedaling the boat, and then everybody are singing together and going, and then suddenly the camera shifts and shows this main character. This is the part that you hear the water, and you hear what the character is saying himself, that okay, I'm getting closer to home, and you know, it really feels like a musical now, and every part of the that changes is like showing the whole a part of the story, or a story from one person or a couple persons point of view, and you just see different point of views to the same story that is happening.
Yeah, I wonder when that thing started. I don't know what it is. So let's go back a little bit and.
I'm getting closer to my home. I'm getting closer to my home. I'm getting closer to my home. I'm getting closer to my home.
Wow. It was,
The thing that you said, it's a cello, I think, but
yeah.
the way that it was played, it was like the sound of a cello when you're listening to it through a door, you know, like somebody is in a room and is playing it, and with the door closed, and you're behind the door and you're hearing this cello behind the door. And I have to say, because of exactly how it was played, and also the whole vibe of this water and ocean, it reminded me of a wall or like a dolphin sound, like you're on a boat and with all these like environmental sounds, and then this cello was like like couple dolphins that they were like jumping around, and also later that the violins and the higher string instruments came, it felt like the fishes or like smaller
Yeah.
creatures in the sea
That's
that you can also
true.
see.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really, it for me, the whole, especially that last part, but also the whole song after that last part was so visual, like I'm seeing this music.
Yeah. That's true. Oh my God, that's so cool. I feel like I really feel like we were through a long journey because we started very different character. It really felt like it had kind of like two movements, like up until the ocean sounds, and then right after that, because first of all, the lyrics became so hypnotic and so repetitive, almost like as if exactly you're paddling
Yeah.
and then you're seeing all those visions of like going through the ocean, obviously on a ship. You don't paddle, maybe, or you do, I don't think so, it depends on the ship. It reminded me of some of the like the songs or anthems that people sing while they're working, while they're like fishing. In a lot of cultures, like those songs are meant to like kind of like make you do it at the same time. If you're fishing, for example, pull the net at the same time, so that you sing together to get that rhythm in your body, so then you can like do it together and like paddling at the same time. So it really felt kind of like that because it was just repetitive for a long time, but it helped you like with that kind of like rhythm with everybody to be together. And on top of that, like we heard the cello, but at the same time it really felt like you were moving. Even though the song, the lyrics were kind of the same thing, it still had that feel of motion that you're getting to like get closer to home, as they said. But it was very interesting because the song started kind of with a weird feeling, not a weird, but like kind of like more like a negative, like hopeless, like mostly like disappointed. I don't know, not the right adjectives I'm using, but kind of like because he was talking about the ship has taken away from me and I'm the captain, and then with all the syncopations in the guitar in the beginning, it really felt more anxious. And then I feel like in the second half we were very hopeful, and then we were actually like moving through towards something positive. So I like that shift of like characters throughout the song. That was so interesting. Yeah, so that was, I feel like the two songs that we listened to from this band are such like truly, I mean, I know that we call a lot of songs a lot of like journey, but I think this is an actual like really like long journey ones, because first of all they're long, but I feel like also a lot happens during the song that you almost forget the beginning, how it started, like how it's going right now. It's just like a big shift, and I think it happened in the last song as well that we listened to. So they're a very interesting band, I would say. That was very interesting song as well, and I'm curious to see what that like the meaning of the lyrics mean as well. So if you guys, I mean, definitely know, please let us know in the comments, and we would be happy to know more about this song and this band. And thank you, David P, for suggesting this song. We hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and drop your comments below if you want to support us more. There's a buy me a coffee link in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.